Hello everybody, this is the Shocking Into 1000 here reporting for duty. Welcome you back to more Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we managed to grab one of the most annoying gallery ghosts of the game, known as the Clockwork Soldiers, and also obtained the last golden mouse and speedy spirit of the game in the sealed room. And in this episode, we are going to be unlocking 2 new rooms because obviously we got a key in the 2nd floor and one in the 3rd floor. And you lot are probably wondering what my decision was going to be out of the 3rd or 2nd floor. Well, technically it would have been the 3rd floor because I obviously obtained that key first. But my decision is the 2nd floor because for one thing, that's the closest, because one thing, you got to go up those stairs to the 2nd floor and we'll be walking past that door in order to make our way to the 3rd floor. So I thought, why not cover the one in the 2nd floor first, since I'm going to be walking past it, and then do the one in the 3rd floor. Which is why I decided I am going to be doing the one on the 2nd floor first. So, while we're going to be making our way there, I'd actually like to inform you that both of these ghosts I think are not recommended. You don't have to get these ones. But if you want to get enough cash, I highly suggest you do. By the way, we've unlocked that door into the sitting room, and the minute you walk in, thorns are covering the door. You cannot leave the room. And what do you have to do? Right, well, you see these candles? All you have to do is light them up. Once you light them up, some ghosts will appear out of nowhere, and you need to get yourself ready with the water element pronto. Wow, 5 golden ghosts. Good grief. Oh, look at the water element ghost there. Okay, I knew from the minute I caught that ghost I was going to get hit. But I still got 2 for the price of 1. Whether you like it or not. Now, the minute you caught that golden ghost, a fire element or 2 will show up. And once they're gone, the doors will no longer exist. Whoa, bomb! Good grief. And guess what? We've met Bolivia. You hate us, well, we hate you the most. You hate us, we hate you too. And don't worry, she won't go in. Bolivia will not go in the sealed room. She will keep entering this wall no matter what. She will keep going either into the corridor and then into the sitting room. And that's our 41st boo. You've seen some small ghosts other than boos, haven't you? Yada yada yada. Oh yeah. We haven't been told this before, I don't think. Once you caught your 41st boo, Egad will mention that every single ghost you came across, like the golden ghosts, the purple punchers, blue twirlers, grabber ghosts, shy guy ghosts, all of them are actually created from a ghost artist named Van Gogh. He said he had a password trouble the first time he captured him. I know that artist strives I know the artists strive to give the life to their canvases, but this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. So, Vincent van Gogh is actually a ghost that you highly recommend grabbing. Big time. Now, before you enter the next room, I suggest you water that plant for another gold bar. Look at that. 49 gold bars. And we are nowhere near grabbing the remaining ghosts. But, speaking of ghosts, we got our next gallery ghost right here. This is Sue P. Do not try to wake me. Go away. God, imagine hearing a little girl's voice sound like that. Right, you see these little clowns? When you use the vacuum on them, they will not move. But when you try to suck up Sue P, they will eventually start moving. Nothing in that. Right. Tell you what, Sue P is actually one of the most harder ghosts to grab, mainly because of this in the centre. You can easily tell this room, except for the door, everywhere is upside down. How the heck can that happen? I will never know. What you have to do, use the water element on Sue P 3 times to then eventually grab her. But when the instant minute you use it on the 3rd time, that is when these dolls will start coming after you. I highly suggest you get rid of the dolls first, then start sucking her up. And it will be really hard to grab her. Right, come on. Right, come on, come on, come on. Ah. It is strange fighting a ghost upside down. Right, there you are, come on, 3rd attempt. Better than any other attempt. So I can definitely tell we are going to get the silver ink on Sue P no matter what. And yes, you can see there is a treasure chest on the ceiling. We cannot get it unless we leave the room. Literally, you would start getting freaked out after that. And weirdly enough, so too, the boo doesn't actually show up in this room until you've left the room as well. And once you defeated Sue P, which I highly recommend you getting because she gives you a 4th silver diamond. And there's something. For a minute I thought I released a boo then, but I didn't want to release them two just yet. Because I want to water this to actually receive a sapphire. 8th one in the game. Anyway, we got Boo Nita who decides to attack us in the cutscene. Thanks, like I really wanted that. Oh, gone into the hallway. Oh, 51 gold bars. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Oh yeah, he's going to start mentioning that element thing again. Not interested. Ah, good thing there was a heart in there. Is there anything in here? Thought not, because obviously I have received the gold bar in that vase already. Nothing in that. So now that we've dealt with that room, it's now time to deal with the other room that we obtained the key for. So without further ado, let's make our way over there now. I really need to stop going on about Luigi's bobbly nose. I mean, like, third time I've actually mentioned that now. Anyway, this is the key. Well, we've obtained the key to this door, and it leads us to the armory. And you're probably wondering, there are some ghosts in here, but they will only show when you checked a particular part of the armory. Some of them will hide in these statues. You see these ones? Sometimes when you check them, their mace will drop down, and sometimes their helmet mask will just lift up. I think if you check this, there's some treasure. Oh, gold bar. Nice. More money in that. Now, this one I think contains a purple puncher. Yep. And this one, more money. Right, let's check all of these. Nothing in that one. Yeah, if it's a knight that actually has his mace swinging down, that means there's a ghost hiding in that one. What about this one? Lifts up his helmet to actually reveal a heart. This one contains a ghost, I know that. And it's the red grabber ghost. Great. Right, I'm going to check this one because I think this one has a ghost as well. Nope. I knew that one was actually going to obtain a ghost, and I was a bit nervous about activating it. Because I know he was going to swing the mace down. Oh, that was close. Because normally that night, I always get hit by his mace. I think there's one in here. Yep. Weirdly enough, the purple punch is always hiding in the treasure chests. I don't know why. Now there's one left. You think it's these two? Nope. It is indeed this one. And yes, it's a return of the trash can ghost from the safari room. And that is indeed the last one. And yet, you also receive a key in the armory. And that key leads all the way down to the basement. So, yeah. That's actually kind of annoying because you receive a key in the breaker room to unlock the cellar. Then you receive a key in the cellar to take you all the way up to the armory. Then you receive a key in the armory to take you all the way back down to the basement floor. So they're making you travel a heck of a lot just for one particular room. Who would seriously hide a bomb in a night? I'm nowhere near him, am I? Oh. Oh, he's moved. Oh, there he is. So we got Underbooze making the comeback. Not to worry, I don't mind which room he goes in now, at this point. Hey, do you want to ring King Boo to let him know that you're going to get caught? Because he was about to make his way into the telephone room. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he went then. But, no! Out of all the rooms he could have gone in, he went into that one. Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to catch him in a dark room. But instead it was a light room instead. Oh, now you tell me that it wouldn't hurt to water the plants. Come on, I've watered like nearly every single plant in the game. And you tell me that now. By the way, this room here is called the ceramics room. And there's actually a gallery ghost to be found in here. And the only way to make him show up is by checking most of these jars. I can tell that this jar here holds a ruby, last one in the game, and most of these will contain coins. And one thing I like to do is check every single one. Oh, a heart. Oh, I let that wander around. Nothing in there. Right, I think that's every single one checked apart from this one. And you know what's weird? You actually find some dollar bills in that jar. But once you've checked every single jar, pretty much, he will then eventually show up in the same jar you found the dollar bills in. Oi, you! Yeah, you! With a mustache! What do you think of me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, hmm? Well. We can't just let you look at them for free, now can we? No, I think not. If you'd like to view me jars, you'd best make challenge first. If you say no, he just kicks you out. Fine with me. It's on then. See how many of me you can freeze with that ice ball, yo. If you freeze 7 of me, then you win, mighty right. But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Righto, bring it on. Yep, this is Jarvis. All you have to do is just freeze 7 of him in order to win. There's 1. They will appear in the... He will appear in the 4 vases ahead, but sometimes he will appear in those 4 down there. Sometimes he does do that. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bearing in mind, I actually did fail this one point. I don't remember when. Game's over, mate. And the results are... You had to go inside your files to check the results. You got 7 of me, boyo. I can't believe it. How could I lose? You made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Well, you are red in general. You was red no matter what. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these here jars. No, thank you. Now, this is where you get to fight Jarvis. He is really easy to grab, but he will have those jars attacking you. Oh, wow. I have seriously never failed to grab a big pearl on Jarvis before. That is the first time I have ever failed. Oh, I feel so ashamed. Because I never failed to get Jarvis in one complete suction. But I did in the Let's Play. Oh. Yeah, by defeating him, you would get a 5th silver diamond. The last silver diamond in the game. Oh, Lord. I feel like beating myself up now for that performance. Oh, I found Boomerang again. Right, come on. goodness sakes. I so hate... Wait. Oh, he didn't go into the area. He went back into the ceramatic's room. Oh, now he went into the hallway. Ugh. Yeah, good thing I was about to head my way back into the armory anyway. Come on, Boomerang, you're getting caught one way or another. There we go. Oh, he's mentioning about Van Gogh again. Come on. Sometimes he I wish he'd shut the hell up. Right, there's another boo here. Ah, tambourine. Right. I definitely know there's probably another boo in there for me to grab. And as soon as I grab these boos, I'm going to call it an end to the episode, alright? Oh, yeah, it would have a boulder ghost there. Yeah, you would disappear into the room again, would you? Don't boo, I will get you. Right, good, he's gone back into the ceramatic's room. Don't focus on the... Hey, that gold bar wasn't there earlier on. There we are. Finally caught tambourine. And now for the 6 o'clock booze. And by the way, yeah. If you actually encounter the 6 o'clock booze and he escapes and he hides himself in something else, don't think he's gone for good, because he changes his name to Boocaster. This is, in fact, the 6 o'clock booze. But when he hides in something else, he changes his name to Boocaster. So don't think it's a completely different boo. Right. This is the last boo we're going to be catching this episode, by the way. Ah! Luigi, seriously, stop focusing on the ice element. Right, Boocaster, can you seriously go into the clockwork room so I can deal with you once and for all? I knew if I actually let go of him, he still would have gone in that room anyway. Ah! Seriously, stop going into the corridor. Literally. Right, this time I'm not going to suck him up at all. Because I knew he was going to go into that room, and if I tried sucking him up, he would have gone. Oh my god, seriously? Nothing in that room. Not room. Whatever. And there we go. That is the last boo we're going to be catching this episode. So I guess we're there to say, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we are going. Guess where we're going to be going? All the way down back to the basement floor to deal with the next room. See you guys then.